One of the problems I think that a lot of the people listening to this podcast, and certainly a lot of my friends who are smart and cerebral, encounter, they think themselves into problems and they struggle to use their intuition because they are able to come up with a reason about why they should or should not at any moment. Talking about the soul or the inner voice or the conscience, or, you might refer to it as God that's coming through, the best version of yourself. People that ruminate and introspect are very capable of talking themselves into or out of something that feels like their instinct.
It's because they worship the intellect.
How would you advise somebody who enjoys thinking about things deeply to cast that off and be able to hear themselves a little bit more clearly?
There's a difference between attention and intellect. There's something to be said for paying attention. It's not the same thing. Like the intellect, let's say the intellect produces thoughts. The attention gathers information, right? So if I'm conducting a podcast, let's say, I'm paying attention to what I don't understand. I'm not thinking. It's not the same thing. I mean, sometimes I think because the person will say something and it'll set off a train of thoughts. But often what I'm just doing is like, well, do I understand what you just said? That's a matter of attention. I have to note my ignorance. I'm attending to my ignorance. Well, this is what Rogan's great at this. You're great at this as well. If you attend to your ignorance, then you know what to do. You just ask the question. It's like, well, I don't understand this. That's a form of humility, to attend to your ignorance. That's a good thing for those who worship the Luciferian intellect to do, is to attend to their own ignorance. It's not about what you know. It's about what you don't know. You already know what you know. So why not investigate what you don't know? Well, how do you do that? You attend to your ignorance. What's the definition of humility? Humility is attending to your ignorance. And you can do that wherever you are.